Hi, Mike Dakowitz again. I could write a book on deducting mileage. Well, at least a long essay, single-spaced. I am sure most people understand that you are able to deduct mileage for self-employed businesses or job-related mileage. I'm not really going to go into those types, but understand if you are self-employed and file a business return inside of your personal return, you can deduct mileage. Going back and forth from clients or jobs, buying supplies, etc. Likewise, if your job demands you travel off-site for meetings or buy supplies off-site, etc., you would be entitled to deduct mileage as long as you are not fully reimbursed for it. I should say this before we go on any further. You must keep records of your mileage. There are great smartphone apps which you just hit start and end, and the app does the rest. Alternatively, keeping paper notebook or a driving log in your car is easy enough. Is commuting mileage deductible? Driving from your home or place of employment? Well, usually it is not deductible. But when you are on temporary assignment, or if you just took a part-time job and you're traveling from your full-time job to your part-time job, then yes, both are deductible. If you are reimbursed from your employer, but it goes into your gross wages, you will also be eligible for a mileage deduction at the full rate. Did you know that when you are driving to and from interviews, or any mileage associated with the search of employment would also be allowable for a deduction? Not to get off the subject, but some travel expenses may be deductible, especially in a relocation situation. The above information takes care of most of the employment-related mileage deductions. But did you know there's also special kinds of mileage that can be deducted, like medical mileage, volunteering mileage, or under special circumstances, education mileage. Medical mileage, you may be able to claim travel costs you pay for medical care. This includes costs such as public transportation, ambulance services, tolls, and parking fees. If you use your car, you can deduct either the actual cost or the standard mileage rate for medical travel. The rate is 23 cents per mile for 2015. The volunteering miles can be deducted at 14 cents per mile. This includes traveling from your home to the place that you are volunteering or multiple locations. Let's take this example. You are an adult leader for a Boy Scout troop or pack, taking scouts on a camping trip or another destination. You can deduct all your mileage and any travel you may have. Being an Eagle Scout and once a pack den leader, I personally have used this deduction. Also, when you are bringing clothing and household items to the drop-off location, all that mileage is deductible. Education miles. Most mileage associated with normal education is not deductible. The kinds that are working full-time then traveling from work to school, or any job-related education. As you can see, there are many different ways to deduct mileage. It is also good to note that most of these deductions are limited by 2%, so it is always best to consult with a professional on your own situation. Thanks for listening, and I hope I can help you think a little outside the box on some possible missing deductions.